Tell me about your decision, coming here and, kind of overall impression since you've gotten here.
Yeah, just I came off a pretty successful season in 2021, and just kind of thought I was at the place in my life where I can go finally, with the no transfer portal rules and all that, to kind of chase my dream of playing in the SEC, especially playing for Mizzou. So that's kind of why I made that decision. And yeah, my impression just kind of being here, it's just a dream come true. Every day I'm just in awe of the opportunity of being able to, use the facilities and be with the guys and stuff that when you dream was as a little kid, it's finally, came to fruition. So yeah, it's just a blessing.
What's your overall impression of, this running back room right now? I feel like obviously a lot of time you got Elijah, you got a lot of experience there. So, what's your overall impression?
Right, I don't really want to speak of on too many guys. I just kind of speak for myself, but as a room and as a unit, I think we are extremely close. I think everybody pulls for one another. I don't think there's any selfishness in that room. Just kind of how we work out in the weight room and kind of the bond that we have grown throughout the off season. So I think it's just a really tight knit group, and everybody's just kind of pulling for each other.
Heading into early stages of fall camp here, what's your mindset and what expectations would you go in with for yourself?
Right. So I think just my biggest focus is kind of control what I can control. You can't control depth chart, you can't control reps, you can't really control any of that, but you can control how you go about your business. You can control how you work out, how much you're studying, how much you're investing in yourself and investing in the team. So I think just controlling what I can control and being accountable for my teammates and for my coaches.
Obviously a very experienced offensive line this year. What have you seen from that group? I feel like they've grown so much over the past few years.
Yeah, I think I only got to see kind of a small glimpse in the spring, so I'm really excited to really go full blown during fall. But I think they're just a big group of athletic, hardworking guys that can cover up dudes and who are just extremely athletic. And I think that's huge, especially just for any running back. Your offensive line is like your boys, and you only go as far as they can take you. So I think we have a really good group, experienced guys, and guys I'm super excited to run behind.
What's maybe some of the best advice you've gotten since you've been here? Do you feel like it's helped you grow since you've gotten here?
Oh yeah, I think like what I said earlier, just control what you can control. I think a lot of guys get are thinking so much in the future about what can happen or what will happen, and kind of get lost in the future. But just working on today, I think that's something that's just the biggest thing that Coach Drink talks about is focus on what you can do today, and we'll continually build on that.